good. All right, we got a smile. It's hard when the sun is right on you. Wow, that's bright. Good morning, world, and welcome aboard. Today finds us anchored in the beautiful Tobago Keys right here on the sandbar between all of the islands, and it is spectacular. It's hard not to be happy here. Just have a look at where we are right now. It is beautiful, as you can see. And we're coming at you in real time this time, so we're a little bit behind. We've had Jesse on board, so we've been doing some sailing and traveling and away from internet for a while, as you know, so that's why things have been sporadic. We haven't been getting out nearly as much as far as videos lately, but we've just been busy, and we've got a couple of jobs we're working on, so that's keeping us sidetracked also. We got some things going on for Grenada and finishing up another contract for St. Vincent, so that's what brings us back to the Tobago Keys and some of the other islands. But we've got some spectacular footage to share with you, and those videos coming up, so you'll see them very soon also. But we do realize we've been a little bit behind. It's been a long time, even since Sasha's birthday, and she was down for a little while, not feeling well at right 100%.
Disappear.
Yeah, Sasha disappeared for a little while.
I had my birthday in 2nd March, now almost April.
Yeah, I know. The month flew by, wow.
Yeah, but I remember this, and I want to say big thank you for everybody who say hi, who write comments, who say happy birthday. It's unreal. 300, 400, 5, I don't know. Every day new comments coming, Sasha, happy birthday, and I don't know, a lot of good stuff, and gifts and present, and videos. It's so funny. Rick all day, or maybe 2 days, just come to me and this laptop and see new email with new video, and it's unreal. It's just like I never feel like this. Yeah, I have a nice birthday, but when people I don't know you, you know me, and you say me happy birthday, it's a real feeling. It's very nice, very cool.
Yeah, you guys did a great job overwhelming her. She had a great morning. I woke her up with all the thank yous and presents and everything, and she was just like, what happened? But no, she did receive all the gifts and everything you guys sent. She was very appreciative, had a very good day. So of course you remember I woke her up with Baileys and coffee, and then we went and did some traveling, so she got her birthday wish. She got to come back to the Tobago Keys. So that's where we are now and where we picked things up from. So thanks for that.
I saw a turtle yesterday. There.
I saw a turtle.
Big. It's like this. And I swim and I touch.
And that was exciting, made your day.
Yeah, I want to try next one.
Out along the reef there. Also wanted to wish a special welcome to all our new patrons. We've had a bunch of new people that have signed up in the last month since we did our last update. We'll have a new update video coming out for patrons in the next day or so also, just a matter of getting it finished and finding internet to upload. Of course, that's our biggest problem right now. So that's why we're going to head back to Carriacou and Grenada from here, and that will give us an opportunity to get some videos uploaded and start getting caught up. So keep an eye out for that. In addition, we'd like to welcome aboard our first patron partner, and that's my good friends Corrine and Rodger from St. Martin, and they have Paradise Found SXM Realty. And you might remember I did an interview with Rodger a while ago because he's got a very colorful past in the islands. He's got about 30 years of experience down here in the scuba diving business and t-shirts and working with Jimmy Buffett. And of course now most recently in real estate, and some really cool offerings there.
So one thing led to another. This guy comes down from Florida, salesman, wants to sell me these t-shirts to sell in the dive shop. I go, he said, the line's called Caribbean Soul t-shirts. I go, I don't know, what's that all about? It's this by this singer Jimmy Buffett. I'm going, I'm from upstate New York. I never heard of Jimmy Buffett in my life. Yeah. He goes, yeah, he's getting really popular up in Florida, and we've got this line of T-shirts. And at that point, they're putting all the lyrics, you know, Cheeseburger in Paradise, Margaritaville, Why Don't We Get Drunk and Screw, putting all the lyrics on the T-shirts.
Yeah.
So we put them in. I said, okay, I'll take a few dozen and try them. Well, they flew out the door. We sold everything out the first week because these divers were huge Jimmy Buffett fans, right?
Oh, wow.
So Jimmy Buffett's living over in St. Bart's on his boat called Euphoria 2.
Yeah.
So I said, I got to meet this guy, you know. So I go over there one day. Within the course of 2 days, I met my future ex-wife. I say with great affection, we were together for 23 years, and she introduced me to Jimmy one night. And I told Jimmy how well his T-shirts were selling over in St. Martin. And I said, who's selling your T-shirts here in St. Bart's? He goes, nobody. I said, what? Here you are, sitting on your boat, writing all these cool songs. He's written 2 books while on the boat already, and nobody's selling your T-shirts over there. So I said, we got to do something about that. So I opened up the Black Swan boutique, and started selling Jimmy's T-shirts over there. And then one thing led to another. He got famous. He got rich. I sold a few Jimmy Buffett some gear, you know, for about 20 years. And at one point I had 5 stores selling his line of merchandise.
So lots more where that came from, and Rodger even goes on to tell us where the song Cheeseburger in Paradise originated from. I'm sure some of you Buffett fans will get a kick out of some of these stories, and then we also will hear about his dive history and the wreck of the Black Swan that started his whole career in diving down here in St. Martin. So if you'd like to see the whole interview and hear all the stories, just click on the link here or down in the video description, and it'll take you to the full interview.
And we have some more portholes from the Black Swan. You can see the glass is all cracked. So solid brass portholes.
And remember, I was saying that Rodger and Corrine's business now is Paradise Found Real Estate here in St. Martin, and they've got some cool listings like this one, Snoopy Island, the land of the mega yachts. See that whole area behind the fence right there? It's all available for a cool price of $45 million, and you can build a private resort or condominium complex or whatever your heart desires. But if that's a bit over the top for you, you see that mountain back there? Well, the whole top of the mountain is available also for $1.3 million, and you can build any house you want, and this will be your view every single day. Something else that's very exciting with Patreon is we've got our first patron guest arriving in about 10 days, just under 2 weeks. You might remember in March we drew the next names from our $25 Patreon pledge list, and the name that came up was Henrik Gormson. And Henrik is from Denmark, and he's more than excited to be coming aboard. He's actually arranged his trip already. We weren't sure where we're going to be for arriving, so he's flying into St. Thomas and will meet us wherever we happen to be from there, just via an island hopper airplane. Thanks to you all. We really appreciate your support on Patreon and helping us keep this whole thing going. And you're going to notice a shift in the videos because as we start moving more and more away from commercial video, we're moving more and more into videos for you guys. So can't thank you enough for your help with that. And anything you'd like to know, feel free to ask. If you got a question for me, question for Sasha, question for Brenden, just post it in the comments or send us an email. You can hit me at the email below, the rick@landandseavideo.com, and we'll do our best to answer as many as we can. Bye everybody. Have a great day. We'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now. We'll talk to you real soon.
Okay.
What?
Let's go to the reef.